Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we're playing Atlantis Progressive Capitals, and we're doing it as part of our Worst Cap Wednesday series. We start with 9 territories, 20 total troops, and I guess we've got to decide which cap is the worst. I can tell you right off the bat, this 2 here is very good. This one up here is not bad. Black actually chooses to go there. This might be... Fergus is here, by the way. This may be a cap next to black and pray I don't die kind of game. This one looks like it'll probably be the worst just because black could roll me first turn. And I don't really have a retake process, so we might just have to deal with that. And that might be the best way to play it. We could go... Ooh, you know... This 2's pretty bad, too. That probably gets me rolled by white. Which one is worse? This one is not bad because I go before orange and red. This 2 isn't good, but it's not inherently bad. I think the 2 next to black here is just too safe. This blizzard over here... This is actually interesting. This blizzard over here makes this one slightly worse, but I think this too is going to be the worst one just because we got black on the right, a black 4 here, white on the left. I think that's going to be our worst option. And, ooh, wow, okay, orange with the infinite trading zone with white here on the left-hand side. So white is actually stuck between me and orange. So we have somehow turned white's cap into a worse cap than our own. Oh, no. This one would have been pretty bad, too. But I think this one later in the game is worse, especially if red cap's on this 4. This cap is going to be so bad if red cap's... He doesn't cap on that 4. I guess he was maybe worried about the black player, which is fair. If black tries to insta-roll my cap here, he's going to lose it. So this is a bad spot to play from, but we've got a chance. This is some tomfoolery here. Let me get prepared for a little thumbnail action here if I remove the territory names. If you guys don't know, Worst Cap Wednesday is the series here on the channel where we take a look at how to recover from a bad starting position. And I don't have any material that can fortify into capital here. I don't have a bonus I can play for. Like, this is, I believe, the worst cap choice I could have gone with. Black just rolls into cap. He actually loses 2 troops, so he doesn't even fortify there. We'll probably roll... I can't roll this 4. Can't really roll that 3. White's going to smoke this thinking he's got this bonus, but then he's just going to run into orange's cap. He's going to hit my 3, but I don't know that it really matters. So no real cards over here. I'll try the 2-on-1. Otherwise, I'll roll off cap. White white comes back to cap. Okay. How much did he lose on me? 2. Yeah, that's just what he had. I'd prefer not to have to roll here. Let's just win the 2-on-1. Let's give it a go. All right, we got to roll next to cap. Or I can roll a 4-on-2. Let's do that. 75%. Yeah, there we go. And this way we don't remove any cap cards from our cap because we're going to be starving for them. We are effectively a 1-point card block if you're not counting the capitals. Orange tries a 2-on, presumably a 2-on-1 on the backside. It did not succeed. Orange is Captain Merchants, though. I mean, that's an infinite trading spot. The problem is that white... That's actually good for me, too. I probably need to keep an external position alive. I need to focus down white's other positions, though, because white's in a spot where they can be repeatedly card blocked over and over again. It does look like the blue player, however, is capped on either Westgate or Offerings and is gone for that bonus. So I think we're going to have to keep our position alive. Somewhere down in here... Red dumps 8 troops here. We don't see his capital. I'm surprised everything ends up here. Goes left. I wonder if red's directly in front of blue. Loses 5 on a 3. What is red doing? And smokes the 2 here. I mean, that was quite the investment. Quite the investment indeed. White has quit. Okay, that makes this game slightly different. I think orange is just going to end up getting this before me, though, because orange can take the bonus for free in here, if he didn't already. I do feel a little bit bad for white. We did cap right in front of him, but I thought capping right in front of him would be bad because I didn't expect orange to cap over here, but maybe I should have anticipated that. Let's see what black does. Black won't be able to hold this entire bonus, but he could play for the bottom side here. Or just roll the 4 into cap. Any one of those options works. I think blue is going to potentially snowball this one. But we'll see. There's always an opportunity to win. If black bots and it's just me and orange in the middle ring. No, black does appear to be here. I would maybe even try to sneak this. Nope, he just goes right in. I was going to say maybe try to sneak the bonus there, but he doesn't do that. So let's roll this way, get our card, and chill. Black a little slow to act there, but might have just been distracted. So yeah, worst cap Wednesday. We try to... I've been trying to mix it up, not play the standard meta settings every single time, like Europe Advanced. I've been trying to play different maps so you guys can see my potential recovery on a bunch of different maps. I believe our last video or a recent video was like Lunar Mining Facility, for example. Stuff like that. So how, as a Grandmaster level player, do I put myself in a position to win? Interesting. I think orange might have broken blue, or blue didn't take the whole bonus. I'm not sure. But how can I put myself in a position to win the game from a default losing position, so to speak? And this is kind of how we try to do that. So it does end up being a bit of take a card and pass early on, but when the trades get big enough, since we're playing progressive capitals, you can see the progressive cards here: balance plus dice, no rank restrictions, alliances and portals are off, fog and blizzards are on. We have neutral AI behavior for today's video. When I get the trades in, I can start doing a little bit more. Red, ooh, apologies. Red is playing for South Gardens. That's a +8. Black's going to hit me out of there. Not surprised by that. I'm going to put 2 troops up here. Attack up. Away from red. Seems like red may have gone for Temple City bonus there. Which is valid. I think I said red. I meant black. I meant black. Orange has +9. Because orange is holding Market City. Did he have that on the last turn? He did not. He took it on this turn once he saw that white quit. And he rolls up into Alchemists here. Orange effectively can't be broken. White is only going to be worth 1 card. It probably doesn't take long for that one remaining territory to be Mage Garden here. Blue holds the +4 or +3 in here. He actually has 12 or more territories, and he holds it with a big old +8 right in the face. I think we see red complete their +8. Or maybe not. Unless he's leaving the 5 here to defend, which it doesn't look like that's the case. Red is like kind of slow playing it. I'm not sure what their goal is. But my goal is to thank recent subscribers to the channel. I got a whole list of them here. We got Khalifa, CNSN, DJ Moorhead, Technicool, Dahlia Cisneros, Jimmy Shadow. William resubscribed, so did Aaron and Izzy. I'm not sure what that was all about. Logan Kempfer with the sub. Matthias Lingver. Leonard B. Dennis Thomas. Oh, sorry, that might be Dennis Tomes. It's an E, not an A. Shock Z. Illy. Yes, Illy. Neon Jester and Jordan Can Surf. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you the shout out that you so deserve. Black did not hold their bonus here. We're going to keep going this way. I want to remove black before I try to take the entirety of this bonus. And Fergus has returned. This is one of my 2 cats. This is the fatter, younger one. Well played to orange. Fortifies in that direction. Not surprised by that. I believe that means the white kill is right here. I don't know that I want that. Unless it could be up here. Because that'll set me in early. I don't know that I want to be set in early. Leapfrog black in the order. I guess I'd be an entire card ahead of red, blue, and orange. And only ahead of black in the order. We'll see. I have no business with orange here. Like, good play by them, but not something I want to deal with. I have to imagine their cap, honestly, isn't very strong over here because they fortified this way and they've been stacking a bunch of their troops on the edge here to even take this to begin with. There is the white kill. Red puts himself ahead of all of us in the turn order. So that he doesn't... See, that's the problem. He doesn't get a card ahead of anybody. He just puts himself ahead in turn order. So it's not as valuable. But he'll trade in first instead of last. So he goes from the 12 trade since white quit to the 4 trade. Provided one of my opponents doesn't try to set in early. I don't like black placing up here. Black skips. Why is black skipping? I'll skip. I don't have a bonus, so I probably should skip. Unless he's probably going to smash my material out of there. Which he might. I don't think red can't skip, right? So now red's an entire card ahead of me, but I don't think red's good. So I'm not worried about them skipping. Orange takes a card. Fine with that. I don't really care if red's an entire card ahead of us. I think red's going to be an agent of chaos here. And I'd rather deal with that. I think black skipping kind of shows me that they're going to be my main competition. I didn't want to go... I could have taken the 6 trade, but I didn't want to get the 6 trade. I want to maximize as many troops as I can get. And now I'll get the 12 trade. So... unless black skips again, in which case they're starting to miss out on troops, which I don't think is good. But this will be good for me. Other than red, I think skipping for me will be good because it puts me behind orange and blue in the turn order, but not an entire card behind them. So I think that is useful. I think that red probably just hit somebody. Or they're trying to take the middle bonus, something like that, or they're just making an ill-advised play. And hopefully that becomes somebody else's problem, right? Because red didn't hold the bonus, so they're going to be mad at whoever just broke them. Although I guess if it was orange, it's not like they can do anything about it. I thought they had that whole bonus. Maybe not. Meanwhile, the cat here is... he's been bathing himself. Blue is getting... Sorry, black is getting 10 still, so black does not get broken. Red does take a card. Black takes a card. We don't open black up to my capital. Full intention of never doing that. He's taking a very long time to decide what he wants to do. So to me, black gives the impression of like an expert level player who understands the concepts of risk, but maybe not like either doesn't care enough and that's why he's taking so long, or it takes too long to think. Like, you just burned 45 seconds for no reason. I don't know if you got anything out of that. You attacked a territory that you already had full vision on both sides of. That blue 6 there does not enthrall me. If I'm black, I think I try to limit blue down to down to a single position. But maybe you don't have that luxury. I also think we knock orange out of these other spots here. Force orange to come off his capital, because orange is a 3-point card block off their cap. An extended 2-point if you really let them hold that much, but I don't think you'd want to do that. They're putting a lot on this cap here, which I don't love, but I think the main issue here is orange is pretty slow, red is pretty slow, black is pretty slow. Blue is the only one who seems like he's got any semblance of speed. It's full sending red. All right, blue is seemingly decided to full send red. Or at least half send red? I'm not sure. Smoking his 4 here was a decision. And not particularly one I would have made. I do get the impression orange is attacking off of capital. I don't think attacking off your cap in this position, if you can avoid it, is wise. He's got material up here. He's got material here. You're holding down double capital with a bonus between. To me, that gives the impression that you can afford to put troops elsewhere. Nobody's going to want a single or like roll one. I don't want to roll his cap. I've only got one. Why would I want to do that? Red splits this as if somebody was breaking him over here to begin with, instead of dealing with the threat of blue that keeps hitting him. Yeah, I think if I had to pick skill level of my opponents, I think black is the strongest. I think blue is second strongest. He's quick and aggressive. I think that orange is next, and then I think there's a big gap between orange and red. Excuse me. Don't love this. Don't love this. Don't love the 16 up here. Yep. I had a feeling we'd get something like that. I got the 15? How did I get the 15? Red traded twice. Red did set on 3. So black and I got the 12 and the 15. All right, cool. Not complaining. Just going to keep taking troops away from cap. If orange or blue decide to knock it out, then we'll deal with what we got to deal with. Yeah, like he just put 8 of his 11 troops there. He's so worried I'm going to hit him. Well, I don't get anything out of hitting you, dude. I know I can't kill you. Blue also sets on 3. Blue doesn't know the 6 is here. Or the 4 is here, sorry. He might have just taken red's cap. Nope, not yet. I thought that play by black locking his cap off was a bit strange. I don't think that was worth it. Because you didn't even take the whole bonus. I imagine he plans to. But you didn't take the whole bonus. So I'm not sure what good that does for you. This is one of those games where I almost wish it was like a 30-second turn timer, because everybody's taking a very long time to decide where they want their 5 troops or 10 troops or whatever. And I got to give blue some credit. Blue is very deliberate and quick with their moves. And black was a little bit more deliberate on that last turn. He was very fast to remove everything once he started attacking, but his initial movement was slow. Yeah, like you see, that was a fast turn. I don't know why it's been taking him so long. Hit here. I'm going to sit on red here. The reason I want to sit on red here is if like somebody like orange goes aggressive for a kill on red, or tries to take red's cap, something like that, I have some counterplay. Like, how much is he going to put here? You get 11. You start with 11. And you're going to place, I bet 7. He probably makes this a 40 cap. I think this cap, no, he only goes 3 here. I was going to say, I think this cap was stronger than his other one, but I'm not so sure now. They're probably around the same size. It just attacks once and chills. We need blue to finish off whoever his target is. I think that's going to be the kicker here, is that he just continues full sending. Interesting. He hit me there. It's orange here. I knock orange out of this spot. I think that was removal of whatever material he had left here, so that black can take this bonus. That would be my guess. So our players in the game, we got Catnip in the first position, flying the flag of Malawi. White has quit. General Cartwright from Canada. Got myself in the third position, playing as green. The orange player, General Swab from the U.S., the blue player, General Lang from Germany, and the red player, Bina Rex, with no affiliation in the final position. Black starts with 11. He was getting 10 before, so black has 12 or more territories. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Red might actually hit into this way, because I almost feel like he would have started with 12 troops, 15 or more territories, but it appears not to be the case. So we hold this. Might as well use it. We'll see if blue hits me, but we're going to knock orange out of here. I didn't even have a set on 4, so even if I wanted to trade in, I wasn't going to be able to. All right. Orange trades for 25. Black trades for 30. I trade for 35. Orange drops all but 1 troop of his trade directly in front of me. It's a good thing I'm trading. I don't know why you care so much about that capital. He's going to come and knock my 5 out of there. I'm honestly getting a little bit bored of this game, and I think blue could afford to be taught a lesson. Oh, red is capless. I guess orange just took red's cap. So black kills red here. If black doesn't kill red, I'm going to go kill red. Don't overattack. Please do not overattack. If you have any troops that are alive, do not go overattacking. He's going to overattack, man. Oh, God. All right. Black sets in, kills red, sets in again. I get the 40 trade, which I guess is something. Problem is, I don't know where red's actual cap is. I had Spring Road to start, so it can't be Aqueduct, South Tower. It could be Tree Garden. I didn't ever see Tree Garden, and I didn't see South Gate. So it could be South Gate, Ocean Guardian. I don't think it matters. Yeah, well played. Well played. Black started that turn with 8. What did they hold for only 8? Just troop count, I guess. All right. We're going to go teach blue a lesson because Scumbag removed my extra troops up there. And not a fan. Just wanted to be able to take cards up there without locking my cap. No trade on 3. That somehow lost me 23 troops. I probably should have slidered. Yeah, lost 3 on a 1. Lost 3 on a 1. Lost 2 on a 1. I should have slidered. Oh well. I don't really care if you hit me back. He throws a 10 in front of it. What a goblin. Black is now getting 24. Black actually managed to hold all of South Gardens down here. Does he block me? Very bonus greedy. That's what makes me think that black's not actually that good. Orange is getting 18, so orange has the +7 in the middle. So orange has to break somebody too. Because black has this bonus and this bonus. What? Why would you card skip? Why on earth would you card skip? Black's going to force me to take this. Yep. A little bit of... I mean, I don't know where blue has to take a card off somebody now, guys. I don't really know what to tell you. Why would you card skip? When the trades are 45 plus. He does it again? Oh my god, orange is terrible. He just missed out on 30 plus troops just now. Blue broke somebody. Not black, apparently. God forbid. Let black get 30. I don't know why they're being nice. They're being nice to each other, not nice to me. It's very, very bizarre. I wouldn't, if I'm black, I would just card block this blue player. I think it's very, very easy. He's just going to take back on the same spot blue hit. And then orange will start taking cards again. Black trades. Takes once. We're going to hit black's material. Because I'm not closing my cap off. Yeah, screw this guy. I don't care. Joker is helpful. Yeah, they broke orange. Not surprised by that. Now orange trades. Maybe he was trying to get his cap opened? Nope. All right. Not sure what that was all about. Very frustrating. I don't know why black did that. I would have gotten the extra troops from this bonus. I could have contended with that 20. Oh well. so greedy, you absolute clown. He left black here. Why are we letting blue just run all over me here? Yes, you absolute king. Well played. That's king, dude. That is king stuff from black. Get... I don't know if you thought I was going to trade with him. I'm not going to trade with you. You could have done that so much earlier. I would have worked with you, but you decided to wait that long. And black's already shown me he's going to give me second, so might as well take it. I will let you get your entire stack of 400 troops get absolutely slammed. Take a card, bro. Pull the troops off your cap. Thought he was going to try to block me there. So that would have been a bad idea. I mean, that does lead to me having a higher chance of winning trading with orange, but I don't know. Black could have killed me way earlier, and he chose not to. Interesting. Very interesting. I just need to see orange slam. The moment orange slams, I'll do something. He hit something. He hit something. Wait. Wait. He just took the... Should have set in. I should have set in. Unless he left the whole stack off cap. Well, he didn't get a card. He's just dead. Well played. I should have set in. on 5 cards, bro. Whatever you do here doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just kill orange, please. Unless he splits the wrong amount of troops here or something. What? What are we doing? Does orange just have a giant stack sitting somewhere? I'm doing this to show black. Oh, there's red's cap. Why are you keeping the kill here? Do you want me to win the game? I almost feel like black wants me to win. What am I doing here? I don't know. Okay. I don't want this capital. I want this capital. I'm just going to clear a lot of board. This is winnable. I got 670, 100, 100, 100. He's got less than that. What we got? Thank you. That was not a good move. Lost 24 more troops than me. This is the dumbest game I've ever played. Got to do a little sound muting in the middle there. I got very annoyed with the blue player. Well, I would not split off troops right now. Presumably just going to fortify here. I'm just going to hit that. Why wouldn't I hit that? All right, 22. I could have come to hit this, but I didn't want to hit it. Not yet. I'll hit it on the next one. He's getting how much? 13? 70 cap. Not very strong. If he goes too crazy here breaking everything, like splits and then goes the other way, yeah, that's too much. That's not, this isn't good. Not for him. Got 140 troops this turn. I take your 22 cap. This is not what you should be doing. I take both his caps here. He's got 212. I've got 422. I basically have this cap staring at his face. So if he sets in and takes this cap, I just take this back. He's not going to block me. But I'm in a position to actually block him. I need to take a lot of board here. I don't actually have any pathing at the top to take, so... I don't care about having these cards in here. little bit here. Still certainly losable. He trades now. That'll put him up close to me in total size, but not quite. What he should do is he has to put all this here. Make my 180 useless, and he doesn't do that. So this could be good because this could mean he tries to roll both of these caps here. Oh, we got an even roll on that one. Completely off it, though. I don't have a set. He's trying to set a block. You don't have a block yet, though. I have multiple spots I can get a card. And give up on it. Just goes here. Yeah, it goes back to cap. I got good dice. Admittedly. Just trying to lower his troop count as much as I can. He starts with 11. I started with 13. Okay. We're getting close to a block. We get clear out this up here. Block here. I can actually block this bonus. I don't want to do it before I trade in, though. Like I want to be on 5. I roll this cap, and I block him on the left side. Because I don't want troops on this. There's not a lot of troops on it. I didn't love that for him. Let's go here. I don't take that yet. He can. Oh my god, that's incredible. I don't want him to be able to reverse me here on this spot. Like off of his own trading in case I don't have a set, which I don't. I want to make sure I can get a card. Because I think that's what he's going to try to do to me here. So I make sure I can get this card here. Yeah, he splits his stacks on both sides. He's going to try to reverse me. That's going to give me a free card, though. Yeah, look at that. He knows I have to try to take this. Problem is, you let me hold too much board here and you don't properly block. Why would you give me that card? That's crazy. Why would you give me that card? That's bananas. Does he risk opening up a cap here? Oh, you don't have that. Yeah, you messed up. Do that, and then I'll trade. He's giving me a card here. Comes back into the 40. Yeah, we knew that would happen. Much easier block to break. All right. I don't have a set on 4, so I prefer not to take a card next to a cap. back into 240. I don't want to have to take a cap card. But we're not getting particularly good dice after that first roll. Alright, bring it back, bring it back. Okay, that's good. What do we got here? 29. Nope. Every time I check, it does not go well. A little bit more time to try this. One more roll. One more roll. That's fine. It's unfortunate because he gets more troops that turn. I still started with more than that, though. So that wasn't even productive for him. I still started with more troops than that. He's making a good valiant effort here, but he tried to save these orange cards. I don't feel bad about trying to win after it felt like he was keeping me alive, because he tried to save these orange cards in the middle. And I'm not really sure why. He actually just locked his cap off. That was a really, really bad play. Just clear his crap out. I don't open that. Just sit here. This cap is like the furthest away from anything important, so he locked his cap. This was not the card he should have taken. He should not have locked his cap off. That makes this block for me so much easier. I don't have a set on 3 though. He's a quick attacker. He's a slow decision maker. That's what I've learned about this black player. You're over-attacking. You should have forced me to take one of these 2 cards. You could have kept these 2 stacks really big. Stops there. I think I get more than enough to hit. Do I get enough to hit 35? Probably not. 24. Give it a shot over here. Why not? I don't want to have to take one of these cards. I'll slow roll. It's not stalling. It's probably a pretty smart play. 22%. Can I get a little bit? Ooh, that's a good roll. What does that get me to? 35. Let's go one more. That's a wash. That's it. I think that's it. What do we got here? And that didn't have to open up anything new. We won a 48% roll, guys. We actually won a low percentage roll. I don't have a set on 4, so not ideal. All right, let's give this a shot. Probably don't have the luck of the dice in me on this one, but it's worth chipping away at his troops. Because I'd really strongly prefer not to take dice that I don't, or territories that I don't want to have to take. I don't think we have this. No, we don't have this. Okay. Problem is I'm back on 5, so I don't really know what his goal is here. None of his set troops have landed on cap. I would have set on 4 there to force him to set and think intelligently about where he places all of his troops. I do not think that is the right play. I'm on... That's bizarre. I need to get him off caps. I need to force him onto this one cap here. It's so much easier to block him if it's just the one spot. He rolls me right back. I don't have a set. What did he lose? I lost... He lost 113. I rolled his cap. I lost... I don't even see it. Why do I not see it? 134. Makes sense. All right, let's give this one more go. I wish these slow rolls would happen faster. Bad dice already. It's wild because it rolls 3 dice. You would think that you'd get more positive dice at some point. So we both went negative on those rolls. It's alright if he comes over with this 37. He passes the cap if he comes over with the 37. I don't have a set on 4 again, dude. This is crazy. Oh, he can't card block me now. He's going to pull something off somewhere to try to block this 57, 58. He doesn't have it. He just gave me cards for free. He almost just let me flip the block back on him. He won't see this fortify either. I just need troops on that cap. So he either sets early or he plays off one of these two in here. Pulling off cap was the right choice there. I wish I had done it earlier. That took me too long to do. I don't want to risk fumbling a cap here. I'm not going to overattack. There's a set on 3. That's what I needed. I think that's game. Because he's going to try to break both of these, and I break them both back. He's going to try to break all 3. That's too greedy. This is too greedy of a play. You can't support this. I don't think you can feasibly support what he's about to try to do. This doesn't guarantee win. It does win, but barely. I think that's game. I can block him straight up right now. I just needed the set on 3. And maybe he's got a set on 3 in response, but at least I can fight it. He will have the card off the cap here, but I can't stop that. Maybe he's got a set on 3. He's gonna slow roll me. That's funny. Okay, he's got God dice. At least for a second he had God dice. So if you're wondering why I pulled off this capital here, if he comes in here to take this, he abuts next to this cap. I probably should actually have this one be the weaker of the two. I'm hoping he continues trying to chip at this. He thinks it gets close enough where he can maybe make a play, and he doesn't take a card over here in time, because that'll be what helps me get a little bit closer here. But once he closes this off, I never open this again. And actually, not only do I never open it again, I force him to set on 4 here. You got to trade on 4. Oh my God, he doesn't trade. He's going to try for the 14 on 23. He doesn't trade. I think that's a big mistake. I mean, if he gets it, awesome. Good for him. If he doesn't get it, he's let me get to 3 cards. Because all I need is a chance to respond to him. And maybe he doesn't have a set here. But really all I need is a chance to respond to his set. And if he lets me get to 3 cards, if I get a dude or a joker here, I've at least got a chance. I've got a chance to respond to it. We just need this to get... He pulls off this here. $94. If he wins this cap, he wins this cap. It's fine. I didn't get the trade. Because he might not have a trade on 4. Which would be so unlucky. I can't actually deal with that, I don't think. I don't think he pulled everything off over here. I don't have a set on 4 again. That is crazy. I'm not convinced you pulled everything off, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't have a trade. I'm just going to get to it. I didn't have a trade on 4. I'm just getting to a trade. All right. I need to know if he had a set. I'm not world doming to BM. I'm world doming because I need to know if he had a trade on 4. He didn't have a trade on 4. I wanted to confirm it. I just wanted to confirm it. I thought he just let me get back on cards. Black player, if you ever see this man, I am sorry. That was not meant to be toxic at the end. It was entirely to see your cards, because if I had ended the game, I don't get his cards. That's why we did that. Anybody in the comments who's coming at me for being toxic. Master level player on catnip. Master on orange. This just goes to show you guys. Very, very big difference in skill between master. I mean, the range is huge between master level players. This master, the black player master, I think was miles ahead in skill from the orange player master. I don't know how we did this. Got very annoyed at the blue player. We worked with black to take out orange. He gave me 3 cards for free. Biggest mistake, because not only did I get the cards for free, I also whacked through a 90 stack of his to even get those cards in the first place. So he was holding orange hostage with no troops in the middle. I don't know why. I fed him the kill. I literally fed him the kill because I took the troops out behind the cap, and I was like, oh, it's over. And then he gave them to me. I don't know. Shout out to Black, though. Really solid game. A really good attempt at both of us from trying to card block and reverse card block each other. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back with more Worst Cap Wednesday next week. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.